kind of, well, if there was no patch, if this was before the patch, then maybe it wasn't. Now the stage actually has a look to it instead of a question mark. Yeah, now here we are on the fourth world, which is called Frozen Factory, and need 1,500 flickies, but we have enough of at this point, so we can just go on. So we can just keep smooth sailing all the way here. Yeah, okay, no cutscene for this one. Yeah, and now we have ice physics to deal with and a bunch of oil. So, yeah. Then I see Red Ring up ahead. Oh, see, I think we're supposed to jump off the capsule and oh, it was directly above it. Yeah. So you see how it is in Frontiers where we just bound to get a little extra height, but yeah, that's cool. Whenever you just run on the, I tried avoiding it, but yeah. Well, at least I get a second shot at that. And yeah, Shadow was playable in this game. This is how he would just run. And because, you know, his AO shoes. But anyway, but there's no Shadow in this game, so I mean, completely missed where the Red Ring was. But yeah, if you just want to run this thing normally, just don't hold the run button. That's the best. That's how that works. But luckily there's not ice everywhere. Although I wouldn't give to have snow about now. When I did have some random snow falling like 2 years ago around in April. That was like the weirdest thing ever. Like, why is there snow falling this time of year? I mean, sure there will still be snow in Canada, but I'm not in Canada. Yeah, because if I was, then I would be saying words like iron instead of iron, or Z instead of Z. But maybe I would still call it regardless, and I think colors would have a unit in the UK. I mean, in Canada as well. Why did I say UK? Yeah, but yeah, I just prefer the one without the U. Yeah, but anyway. Bouncing on clouds here, and would have been cool if these clouds had snowflakes coming from the bottom of them. That would have been a nice little detail if they did that. But that's okay. Yep, bouncing away on clouds here, and oh, there. Anything over here? Yep, no alternate pathway to a gold cannon. And started running on here through. And spawning all these good old spike balls here. Yeah, and we're back to the ice physics here. It sure to move left and right really fast whenever you just are on that. But yeah, oh well. Going a little bit of the upper path here because it will be more interesting. Oh wait. Laser Wisp, can't forget that. And yeah, I haven't really had much time, many points to wall on here, but okay, I guess I didn't really need the Laser Wisp, but probably could have used it to speed run through that there or something, but I don't know. No, but probably would have missed a Red Ring, but that's okay.
unnecessary factories does a guy need?
If you weren't always destroying them, I wouldn't need so many.
And done.
Thanks for fixing me.
No problem. Sorry you got stuck with a voice chip that looks like it was built by a 2-year-old.
I think I liked it better when I was trying to destroy you.
Yeah, well, feelings mutual, egg face.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Before we start destroying each other, let's remember why we're working together.
Okay, please remind me.
Tails, we need Eggman to shut down his machine.
And you don't trust me to do it.
What? No! I trust you, Tails. It's just that...
No, you don't. You trust Eggman more. You know how much that bites?
I do trust you, Tails, but the whole world's in danger because I did something stupid. Do you know how much that bites?
Actually, nothing bites more than having to listen to this dreadful conversation.
Eggman, you bite!
And yeah, that cutscene there. Probably we should have at least had that like a little bit later, not after the first act of Frozen Factory. But that's also kind of one reason why I prefer the story over, like, Tails in this game over how he was in Voices, because at least he is a capable man enough to actually stand up to someone now, unlike Voices where he just acts like a coward in front of Chaos Zero. So that's just my preference there.
Why are you still here?
I'm just getting ready.
Well, you seem to be taking your time.
Well, it is my time to take now, isn't it?
But what if I told you that you were the only one I trusted to be fast enough,
Oh.
smart enough, and pretty enough
You're...
to beat the blue nuisance?
Well, I'd say you got right go for the job.
Well, that was so easy I almost feel guilty.
Good on you, Zavok. You manipulated Xena to oh god, this stage. This is the worst stage in the game. For the Wii U version, that is. Yes, but yeah, you manipulated Xena to doing the work for her. But yeah, that any we're getting for this stage, you would. Okay, never had that happen before. But yeah, basically the concept for this stage here is you're in a giant snowball and all the wings you gather are sticking to the outside of it, and you won't count and you won't collect them until you reach a checkpoint. And you're supposed to get on top of this thing and launch up. And yeah, the same thing applies to red rings too. Like any you collect, won't collect it until you reach the checkpoint. And you got a little billiard too, and no, you can't get that sucks. If you get all of those, you get all those balls in there. You will get a red ring. There's a few you have to get for them, but I didn't get them unfortunately. And yeah, and luckily you can actually jump with this thing. And you can see like that's how it works there. You know, these rather way small bottom snowman. Oh my. But yeah, and overall the stage isn't as like, oh, we have a whole bomb attached. This isn't as bad as the stage in the 3DS version of Frozen Factory. But I guess it's just kind of pick your poison. Would you rather be controlling a stage? No, well, I'll just save that one for. Oh, I always see. I didn't even get the checkpoint when I did that. I thought I did. Yeah. But I don't know what's worse, being in a giant snowball for an entire stage, or in a stage that just puzzle after puzzle but have full control. Yeah, well, yeah, never really was a big fan of the stage, and still not. Right here, it just doesn't feel like make much. I mean, concept of this could work. Well, like if they tweaked it a bit. I mean, the concept of turning into a giant snowball like this is an interesting idea. Like, you could have also made it to where you go downhill into a giant snowball and smashing stuff all along the way. That would have been cool, but no, they chose to go for something like this for a little bit of a billiards like pinball mechanic here. But yeah, speaking of pinball, that will be an upcoming stage that we'll be doing. I think it's the next stage, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I'm just taking my time here with the. Oh, I almost pulled that off. Spinning all the way through for you and. Yeah, no issue here is that whenever you turn, you keep moving in like a direction and you can't just turn like immediately. So, well, I guess that kind of makes sense here with snowball physics, but it would have also been interesting if you got bigger as you went on here, but I can also see why they didn't do that. What are you doing? Oh god, the bombs. At least the bombs don't kill you, only falling off will. I think they're just meant to, they change your path, your movement up a little tiny bit. And boom. Got that done, and kamikaze. And just boom. Okay, there we go. And yep, we got that done. Yeah, the first and last red rings require the billiards balls, and I'm not getting them. Yeah, couldn't have came up with a 10 ball, although instead of just reusing, or was it a 9 ball actually? But they could have had like US 9 ball or Japanese 9 ball of billiards. Instead, I always kind of liked billiards to a pool. But I don't know if it's called that in different countries or not. But oh well, I always liked the game. I mean, I was just never good at it in real life. Well. In video games I am, because it's much easier to control. Well, especially because, Super Monkey Ball 2 had monkey billiards in it, and that game was really fun to play. I always loved coming into playing that, and oh my god, I keep dying here. Because these freaking abominable snowmen, or I guess as Yeti, what they're actually called here. Oh, yeah, that's something there. If you grab that little wing capsule there, you get warped to the next checkpoint. Then, okay, good. Even when I get that, I still fall. The thing's gone. But yeah, that wing thing is kind of similar to like a P-wing, but it doesn't take you to the end of the stage. It takes you to, I think, the next level, or no, the next checkpoint, or it gives you invincibility. Yeah, I can't remember exactly what it does. I think it's one of those ones there. But and charge! Come on, it was supposed to hit both. There, that's what you're supposed to do, hit both. and you know, the best part is that we have to actually fight Zeno when better get that checkpoint, like in the snowball. Well, that's kind of the strangest thing here is. And up we go to the boss fight. As we slowly fall down like a snowflake and then on this. No, you have a giant snowman. And that's right, you're hidden in one of them. And so you just spin dash into and spin dash into it again, and so it works in. Oh, gotta avoid the bomb snowman. The snowman with the bomb's head. The bomb heads. Gotcha. Boom. Okay, I guess the boss fight itself is kind of fun, but oh well. But just the stage itself is not really that great. Haha, got you regardless. Well, give me your number if you want us to call you. And okay, that's also pretty cool too. Sonic does a victory pose around the snowball.
Ooh, that was cool. Pun entirely intended.
Your efforts are impressive, little hedgehog, but you are destined to fail, as the fat fool has failed before you.
I'll keep that from eating your black hearts, you Eggman wannabes!
Whoa!
Your friends are almost as amusing as your mustache. I must commend you on your invention, though. We get stronger and stronger as we leech the life from your dying world.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Where are you gonna live when your world's dead, guys? Alright, you've been dead too. Too bad for you.
I will burn your world, you rebellious scum! I will destroy everything you love and make you rot!
Boss, your hands!
As long as I can still strangle a Zeki, my hands are fine.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that sure was something of Eggman had. I always like quoting that line. I always sometimes like. Yeah, sometimes I tend to quote that line. And that Sonic said, pun entirely intended. But yeah, we're heading to a casino stage now. Yeah, but it's also weird. Out of all places, why Frozen Factory has a casino place in it. Yeah, but yeah, you tend to collect. Throughout the stage, you collect tons of these little chips here and electricity as well. Yeah, but oh, I didn't even see that one. But yeah, you want to collect a whole bunch here for a reason. It's that, yeah, basically once you get to like the end of the room, that's where you'll deposit. I can't, it blends in too well. How do I not see that? Yeah, but, oh wow. But yeah, there's like a little whole thing at the end here where you'll be able to deposit all the chips you collect. And I feel like how they leave a big trail behind. The spinning dice. Well. Yeah, like, yeah. Red ring there and yeah, deposit them in here. If you have enough, you can fill up that and get some. And you either get a red ring or you go. Okay, it's probably a red ring or something. Oh, a different area, but now we're in a pinball table here, and you have to get. I think we have to get a good certain score, and then we'll. Or yeah, and then that thing will open and we have to get in it. Yeah, and then you don't get any extra balls. Oh, so you have. That's what happened. And so we may be here for a little bit. And just playing some good old pinball here. So yeah, so we just need to get in there, and I do like how this is kind of like casino no, casino night, because like you can see the Sonic and Miles there. Can we just get up there? But problems that there aren't really any. The window to get through that's pretty tight. And that's kind of the issue here. There we go. Yeah. Oh boy, some spinning wheels here. They reused the. Actually, I don't think they did from Sonic 4 Episode 1 Casino Street. Because the Eggman they had in there was the modern one, not the classic. Yeah, I didn't get too many chips this time. Man, now in another. Oh wait, I guess not. Been boing. So many chips we got. And then, whew. Yeah. Oh. Then, too bad when you get hit from the electricity, you don't turn into a skeleton when you die. That would have been pretty cool, because you know, Super Mario Galaxy, when you die by electricity, you went away. You turn into a skeleton. And come to think of it, I think they got rid of that in Galaxy 2, and that was it. I could have sworn there was another pinball table. Maybe that's if you. Yeah, I think it is for a Red Ring or 2, if I remember correctly. But oh well, it's probably for the best that we don't, because we don't want to spend time being stuck in pinball tables. Now on to last stage, your Frozen Factory here.
Move it or lose it, Snow Cone.
The last time we met, you ruined my nail art. Now I have to reapply a whole new coat.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? I am so sorry.
Oh, well, in that case.
Oh no, what I meant to say is, I'm so sorry that you have nothing more important to do in life.
Oh, you're gonna pay for that. As soon as my nails dry.
Do you also apply a coat to your horns because you have striped horns there? But I don't know. No, but I don't. It's not anything. No. Darn it! I wouldn't let me homie attack. But there. That's right, taking the upper pathway to get that red ring, and ice physics yet again here. Come on, there. Wasn't quite letting me homing attack, but hey, at least we're fighting Xena without being in a snowball this time. And so that's a good thing. Yep. But yeah, I think it's ages all 2D. But yeah, like Frozen Factory doesn't really have too many unique, cool stages to go back to. You know what I mean? Like the first act, and I guess this stage is alright, but Snowball I don't really go back to too much. Casino one kind of, but you know the pinball table. Then can't spin dash on the ice. So we have to actually skate. Woohoo, that looks cool. I missed the springs. Wow. Okay, having your way, game. Okay, that time I moved over to the left a bit. You know, this time I won't hold a direction when I get on the dash pads. There, okay, that's just what I had to do. Okay, I guess I'm wrong. This stage wasn't all 2D. Yeah, no problem. Rather have 3D than 2D. You. Too bad you also can't skate backwards, because that's something else you could do in Galaxy. Funny, I've mentioned in Galaxy a few times now throughout this Let's Play, because I've actually recently gone back and replayed Galaxy. Because yeah, my main reason is because my Wii's disk drive broke, so I had to get a new one. Oh, found one off eBay that I could, to get, and unfortunately I lost all my crushing, all my Wii data. I mean, not really. I still have my old Wii with me, but if I can get the disk drive repaired, I could fix that, save all my data. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know how to, unfortunately. Yeah, so oh my god, and wanting to freaking jump here. Yeah, so yeah. Yeah, so I'm just replaying Galaxy 1, 2 right now. Oh wait, that does work. Wait, forgot to. Yeah, so I'm playing through, having to replay through most of my Wii games here. Not running through all of them. Just to, just like certain ones that like the ones I'm most passionate about at first here. Yeah, so I'm starting off with Galaxy 1 and then I'll do Galaxy 2 next, and not sure what I'll do after that. Might have to do the Sonic and the Secret Rings and Black Knight next after that, because I want to do Let's Play those games like next year, so I have to re-get all my data for those games just by replaying for the games over again. And so that would kind of suck. But for some of them it's not too big of a deal, because some of those games I have not replayed it in a while, like the Galaxy games. Because I haven't played those since 2020, when 3D All-Stars came out, and when I Let's Played Galaxy 2. And like, I even played Galaxy 2 again, 100%ed it after I've beaten Galaxy in the 3D All-Stars. So yeah, and I was like, I probably won't be playing after I beat Galaxy 2 again. I was like, I probably won't play this game for a few years, and I would have waited a little bit longer, but I guess now's the time. Like maybe one more year, but now I guess is the time that I'm doing it. Well, that is once I finish 100% in Galaxy, and I did also set it up to where I could also be able to easily do Luigi Galaxy if I ever Let's Play that game at some point. It won't be for probably a few more years. But yeah, who knows when though. Because yeah, for Mario Galaxy being my favorite Mario game, I think I would play that game every year, but since I 100% it, technically twice for both Mario and Luigi, it's kind of like, I guess kind of like an every other year thing like, or skip 2 years and then do it again. hit or something. Yeah, makeup's not. I never use makeup, so I don't have much of. I really don't care. There. There. There, that you're done. And that's it for Frozen Factory. Yeah, sad stuff to talk about near the end there, just in the last act.
I'm getting tired of lugging your head around, pal, so I made you a snowball body.
I can't feel my legs.
Truly, your robots are a reflection of your genius, Dr. Eggman. But this does give me an idea.
I think I know a way to cause the lost hex to implode using no gravity effects. We could destroy the city in one quick stroke.
And exterminate every living thing around them. Are you out of your mind?
Of course, there'd be some collateral damage, but...
Collateral damage? What kind of monster?
Tails!
I'm sorry. I suddenly felt very mean.
Not the best idea to put the dimwit's head on a battle bot.
In hindsight, I gotta agree with you, Doc. Thanks for the save. Can you get off me now?
I can't figure you out. 1 second you're contemplating genocide, and the next you're saving one of your worst enemies.
I'm a complicated guy.
And you? What were you thinking, Tails? You could have gotten yourself killed.
I was just trying to help.
That line that Eggman said at the end there was pretty hilarious. I thought pretty funny how I'm a complicated guy. Indeed, he's a very complicated guy. Yeah, that's Frozen Factory, and now she's a good point to call it in. Next one is Silent Forest and 3,000 flickies. So oh boy, I better grind out for some flickies. So no problem. We have plenty of circus tents that I can grind out off camera to get enough flickies. Probably more than enough, honestly. Because yeah, if we were playing the PC version, the flicky count would be much lower here. Because the circus tents were designed for the Wii U. So yeah, and that'll be it for this episode. So next time on Sonic Lost World, we should do Silent Forest. So I'll see you all next time.